Howdy everybody, welcome back to another virtual training class here. So we are recording new ones for today, and today's going to be a little different on these videos than we did yesterday. Our focus yesterday was getting some good cardio in, working on our basic techniques and improving our skills while getting a nice good sweat in there. But I sent an email out earlier talking about all the different types of health that exist, and true health is really working on 4 categories. It is physical health, which is what we kind of did mostly yesterday, then mental health, emotional health, and energetic health. And especially in times like this where we are not able to get outside and do a lot of stuff, we got to keep up our physical activity. But right now there's a lot of just uncertainty in the world, and a lot of kind of negative energies and unsettled energies around us that can have an effect on how we feel, and our mental state, our health, our physical state can affect our emotions. And a lot of people, don't really have a lot of good ways to exercise their emotions, and especially the ones that are kind of negative and don't make them feel fantastic. So that's what our goal is with all 3 of our videos today. So we are starting this one off here with a stretching video. We are going to be going through just a real quick, simple stretch routine that is going to be really helping to relax out those muscles. And our bodies hold a lot of our emotions, and in fact, that is one of the ways that we process our emotions most, is through our physical body. And so doing good exercises can really help to kind of exercise and purge negative and not good emotions that we don't feel very happy about. And then stretching can really help to release these as well. And so I'm going to take you through the workout here, the stretch routine. This is going to be a shorter video, so not going to spend a huge amount of time. And then stay tuned at the very end as we talk a little bit about clarification of class credits and things, but I want to get to the workout right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a little bit of breathing. So we're starting just with our feet together, standing up nice and tall, and just kind of hands in front here. Just going to take a nice deep breath in and out. Again. Two more times. Last one. Now, going to bring those feet apart here. We're going to start breathing one arm in and stretch it over to the side. Go ahead and look up towards your fingers and just kind of stretch that body over as far as you can. Really reaching with that arm, trying to stretch out the side of the body here. And bring it back up, taking the other arm up and over. Looking up towards our fingertips, hold it there, stretch, keep breathing. And bring it on down. Now we're going to take our arm up again, just kind of tuck it behind our head, grab our elbow and just kind of lightly pull it over, keeping our head as tall as we can and stretching that arm as far over as you can take it. Holding it there, keep breathing, and exhale, bring that arm down. Now let's go the other arm, bring it up, grab that elbow and just lightly pull it over as far as you can take it. Holding it there, and bring it down. Now we're going to take our other arm, bring it across our body, and just kind of stretch it over as far as we can. And then once we get it there, we want to kind of pull our shoulder down a little bit. Maybe push our chest out a little more. Really get that good posture. Feel that stretch in the shoulder and the tricep. Then we're going to release our arms, kind of stretch them back, and then bring the other arm over. Again, stretch it as far as you can, and then really try to bring the shoulder down and push that chest out a little bit. Hold it there. Just a few more seconds. Make sure, again, still breathing. Nice and deep in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, bringing it all the way back out. Stretch that chest a little, and then bring the arms down behind you. We're gonna interlace our fingers behind our back, and then we're just gonna lift up as high as we can. Drop the chin to the chest, and hold. Keep breathing. And go to drop those arms, shake them out a little bit, do a couple of circles here, and then go the other way. Very nice. Now let's drop into our legs. So we're gonna start out going into a little bit of a horse stance here, and then we're gonna put our elbows on the inside of our knees. We're just gonna push them out, bringing our chest up and pushing our hips forwards. Just feeling the inside muscles of the legs stretching. Holding it there. Really try to relax the muscles in the legs. Don't be super tense as you're holding this here. And now go ahead, drop down to the ground, and let's go and split our legs out here. So now, really working the big muscles in our legs. So we're gonna start out just stretching right to the center, going as far as you can. We're gonna hold this one for a little bit longer. So we're stretching, and then every so often you wanna try to go a little bit lower. And then hold, and then go a little bit lower. Oh, feels good to stretch. And one last time, a little bit lower. Try to get all the way down to the ground. And walk it back up. And now we're gonna go over to our right leg. So we're gonna take our arms, lift them up, turn a little, and just kind of reach over. Again, holding onto our feet. If you can't get to your feet, just, hold at the shin. If you can go a little lower, great. If you can get to the ankle, fantastic. And then what you're trying to do is grab onto those toes, and then we're trying to get our chest down to our leg. That's the ultimate goal. All the way down and hold. Just a few more seconds. We got 5 seconds left on this one. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Like a rainbow, bring those arms all the way up and take them over to the other side. Same idea. If you can't make it all the way down to the feet, you can grab the shin, you can grab the ankle, or you can grab the toes. If you can get to the toes like I am here, then again, the ultimate goal is chest all the way down. Holding for just a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. We go and bring it on back up. Now we're gonna go ahead, turn our body here just a little bit, and we're gonna lay back down on the ground here. So now we're gonna stretch our booty muscles here. So we're gonna take one leg and we're just gonna cross it over the other leg here. I'm gonna reach through my legs, and on the outside I'm just gonna grab the other leg, and I'm just gonna nice and light just kind of pull my knee up towards me. And really what gives the stretch is this leg going across here, coming in close to the chest or as far as we can get it, and we should feel that through the other side muscle down here, right? So we're holding just a little bit longer, same as the other ones, just every chance you get, you feel like you can go just a little bit further, that's what we're going for. A little further, last few seconds. Going to let that knee down, going to put the foot back, and let's switch legs. We bring the other leg over, set it up nice and easy here, reach through the leg and around, going to grab the back and just pull in. Again, working on getting as high up as you can, right? If this is all you got and you feel that is a good stretch, going to hold it right there. If you can go a little further, can also add a little to this just by crunching in a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. We bring that back down and set it down. Now, we're gonna come back up into a kneeling position here. So both knees on the ground. Let's go and bring up our right leg first, setting up here, kind of like we're in listening position. And all we're gonna do, hands on our knees, we're just gonna lean forward a little bit, keeping our chest up nice and high, giving a good stretch right here in our hip flexors. And we hold it there. We did a lot of kicking in yesterday's class, so this should feel real good on those hip flexors. Just a few more seconds here. We got 5 seconds left. Try to push a little bit deeper, really feel that stretch. You might even feel this going through your abs a little bit. And go ahead and come back on up. Go and put that knee on the ground. Bring the other knee up. Once again, kind of starting in our listening position here. And then all we're doing is just leaning forwards. Again, we want to keep our chest up nice and high here. That really brings that stretch into our abs and down into that hip flexor and really gives us that good stretch. We use those hip flexors quite a bit when we're kicking. It can get extra sore, so it's always good to really stretch those out, make those hips feel real good. And 5 seconds left, keep holding. We got one more stretch to do to finish this little quick routine off here. So we're gonna do now the front of the legs, working out those and stretching those quads. So this one takes a little bit of balance. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stand on our right leg here. We're just gonna kind of lift up, grab onto our ankle and just kind of stretch down. And then if you can, reach behind with the other arm as well. And what we're really trying to do is push our hips forwards and kind of imagine like you're trying to stretch down and touch your knee onto the ground, right? And you should feel that stretch all through the front of the leg here, holding that good balance, which this is definitely not Master Galloway's best thing. And go ahead and set it down. Let's go and switch legs. So we got that leg down, lift the other leg up, stretch it, reach back behind with the other hand if you can, and really push that chest out, those hips forwards. Try to keep those knees together as you're holding this one. Just a few more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set that leg down. Go ahead and shake out the arms, shake out the legs a little, move it around. Very nicely done. So again, today's video, not a huge workout, but should feel a nice good stretch throughout that body. And again, we are releasing 3 videos today. This is video number 2 out of all of them. So again, as I said in the last video, you want to do all 3 videos today to earn a class credit. And also, if you did do yesterday's workout, don't forget to shoot us an email or comment on the video. Let us know that you did it. Let us know you worked really, really hard. We've actually heard from a lot of our family members that, given us emails and all kinds of different videos of a couple of students just showing us how hard they worked and really getting a lot of thank yous from our families that, given these workouts, given these little distractions from the days and a good workout routine to follow. So hope you're enjoying this as much as we are doing it. And we'll see you on the next video.